Okay, hi. My name is Francis Mussenden. I'm the CEO at Bermuda Land Development Company, or BLDC. And tonight at the Clearwater Middle School, we've had the opportunity to share some of our ideas with the general public, and particularly the St. George's and St. Davis community. And what we've been looking at is a particular piece of land that's right opposite the St. Davis Variety Esso Station and the former St. Davis Post Office in regards to what we might entertain in regards to developing that. A couple of the concepts that we've had that were created by OBMI architects were either a memorial type of design or some type of commercial outlet. And we've had a lot of input from the community that's come by. We had a good number, some 80 to 100 odd people that have come through the doors this evening. We've had a variety of questions from them and comments. And some of the things are to keep it as it is. Some of people like the memorial, and some people like the idea of having a commercial development. We've also made available a survey form. People have filled that out, so we'll be processing this and also adding the form on our website, bldc.bm, so that people who were not able to attend this evening, they'll be able to actually go online and participate in the survey to provide their comments or opinions. So that's went quite well, and we look forward to sharing the outcome of that with the community of Bermuda.
Looking at some of the concerns of some critics, what do you say to those that ask, what is BLDC looking to do with their existing stock as far as property and buildings that those that down there might feel are being underutilized?
Right. Well, most of our building inventory is occupied. It's just a very small percentage that is still vacant, and those are primarily ones that are requiring assessment for either demolishing or doing some major renovations to, and it's just one or two of those. And then we have a couple of more recent vacancies that have come about, and those have been advertised in the local media for occupancy, and that's just been about 3 or 4 places. So, we don't have much available stock, but the ones that do require some sort of upgrading, we are currently assessing this to see what exactly it's going to cost, what's involved in it, what could be the potential for use for them, to make sure it's a fit for the locations that they are in.
There's 2 areas by the water. One of them looks like it's having some development done now. Speak to us a bit about the development at Clearwater, if you can, the beach house, and what plans do you see in the future for the marginal wharf area?
Right. So the Clearwater Beach area, we've been over the last year doing several upgrades to the facilities there. We have a small restroom that's there that we actually renovated last year. We're still doing some improvements for the capacity, for the usage to it. And then there's a large restroom that was more to the eastern side of Clearwater Beach. We are still currently renovating that now, hoping to have it completed in the next couple of weeks. And that will facilitate a lot larger facility restroom, as well as a second concessionaire for the beach area. So we're looking at improving that. We're also looking at enhancing the whole beach experience center by having services out at the building that's on the actual beach site itself, so that people that want some services, amenities, don't even have to come back to the actual main buildings. There'll be services provided right on the beachfront for them. And then we also have the Turtle Beach area, which is just beyond Clearwater Beach. Right now we're assessing to put in a parking lot for that area that would not just serve the Turtle Beach area, but also because the nature reserve at Cooper Island is pedestrian traffic only, we're upgrading the parking area there. We're looking to asphalt it and make it a lot more opportunity for parking there in that area for people that use the nature reserve as well as the Turtle Beach area. The ships or marginal wharf development down on the dock, we are looking at sometime in the summer actually putting out an RFP to actually invite invitations to develop the wharf.
There had been some thought or ideas running around in the past of a marina. Can you give us any updates on that? And it appears that we just had a delivery recently of gravel product for the airport.
Right.
That ship had to go to Tupenes. Can you just explain what sort of ships can access Ship's Wharf.
Right. So we have the small Higgs Bay Marina there at Ship's Wharf now. And it's just a small marina, and most of the spaces there are occupied, if not all right now. And then when it comes to the actual use of the Ship's Wharf, over the next 3 years, we have arrangement with the airport development where they're actually going to be importing a lot of the aggregate and materials for the new build, for the redevelopment of the airport, to come through the Ship's Wharf. So they'll be berthing there over the next couple of years and actually importing the goods and services through that port. The actual water depth there is quite low, so hence sometimes there'll be docking out in the harbor and then barging in materials to the wharf, because the berth depth there is only about 18, 19 feet, so we really can't get the large cargo ships right up into the berth.
Are there any plans, as a resident coming into St. David's, one of the first things you see is the massive boats by the fence line?
Right.
Is the idea to keep that there, or do you have sights of moving?
Well, with the RFP that we're looking to publish in the summer for the Ship's Wharf development, that's something that will be for the whole of the Ship's Wharf. So the future right now is unknown for that. We have to see what comes out of the RFP in regards to opportunities to develop the wharf, whether it ends up being part of the wharf or bringing new types of services into the wharf to develop it.